grand old partisan celebrates more than 16 decades of Republican heroes and heroics. Today, I salute Drayton Hale, born in Russell County, Virginia, January 25, 1839. His claim to fame is being perhaps the only person in a southern state, other than the area that would become West Virginia, known to have voted Republican on eve of the Civil War. A stout Unionist, he opposed secession and so would have nothing to do with the Democratic Party. Votes were cast openly back then, decades before the secret ballot. Any Southerner who dared vote Republican in 1860 was risking his life. Undaunted, our hero made sure his vote was recorded, quote, Drayton S. Hale for Abraham Lincoln and Hannibal Hamlin. Hours later, friends warned him that thugs planned to lynch him and had already obtained a rope. He fled to Kentucky that night, his wife and baby soon following. After a year farming and teaching school, Hale enlisted in the 19th Kentucky Infantry. He named a son born in exile John Lincoln Hale. His regiment fought at Cumberland Gap and Vicksburg, and he mustered out in January 1865. He then settled in Minnesota as its first tax assessor, helping establish Todd County. Shortly after the murder of the great emancipator, Hale wrote, quote, The infernal devils killed our president. Poor old Abe, I feel so bad about this. Abraham Lincoln stands side by side with George Washington. I have an honorable discharge from the United States Army and would not give it for their whole Confederacy. By 1871, wartime sentiments had abated enough for him to return to Virginia. He built a grain mill in Scott County. Hale campaigned for Republican candidates including James Garfield, Benjamin Harrison, and William McKinley. His firstborn, Nathan Hale, served 2 terms as a Republican congressman from Tennessee. Back to basics for the Republican Party is my civil rights history of the GOP. To quote the book, the more we Republicans know about the history of our party, the more the Democrats will worry about the future of theirs. For more information, see grandoldpartisan.com.